We go down.
The first video of this type that I'm going to do. It's either going to be the first of many or the last of one, depending on how ridiculed and embarrassed I get doing these. So basically I like four-wheel driving in my spare time, so may as well make videos about it. And it's obviously going to happen when I'm not working, hence the name When Not Working. Now most of it's going to occur in this delightful creature here, 76er Dreams, which is probably the most capable vehicle I've owned, so let's see how it goes. So I'll be heading to Baal Gap, leaving Sydney and heading west towards Lithgow. Once I'm there, I might stop for a bit, see what's there, and then carry on through. Now the gap's near Ben Bullen. You've got to head through there past the colliery, and that's one entrance to the track. So that's the entrance I'm going to take. So I guess I better load up and head out. I picked up one of these 360 cameras, stole the idea from Aussie Arvos because theirs seems to do alright, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Now we'll cut to some traditional fast-forwarded road driving like all the other videos do. So I've done a bit of searching and I found that there's a small arms museum in Lithgow, so I'm going to go check that out. It'll be one of two things, either a lot of stumpy people or a lot of things that other people use to kill other people and make themselves look like the good guys, so I guess we'll find that out as well. Stopped by Mitchell Ridge Lookout, so I figured I might let the drone out for a while, stretch its legs and see what's around here. Not really sure why people do these shots, but 18 PSI if whoever's playing at home. So this is the point where the track starts. Heads on up there, so hopefully it gets more interesting further up. this is the last place you'd expect to find gridlock traffic. It's ridiculous. It's one of those tag-along groups. I've done this trek a couple of times before, but the forest fires pretty much destroyed the area last year. So the result was that they graded the whole track. At this point there was a clearing with a couple of bog holes, and it was a pretty nice place to set up and have a barbecue or camp or something like that. I'm a bit disappointed because I've had a feud with one of these bog holes for the last 6 years or so. First time being when I got stuck when I was taking my mum out off-roading, which resulted in us having to sleep in the car for the night and walk in torrential rain to Ben Bullen. The other time when I was in my Navara, my brake line got ripped off by something in the bog hole, and I had to attempt the rest of the track with no brakes apart from the handbrake, which obviously didn't end too well. Whereas this time I was hoping the twin-locked landcruiser of dreams would be able to get up it. So I guess there's no hope now. This is another part that's been heavily graded. There used to be a pretty decent little rock step that they've gone and demolished now, so you could pretty much get a Commodore up here.
Thought you'd call, but you didn't, so I'm sitting here. Thought I heard my phone ring, but it disappeared. Guess I'm just losing my mind again. I tell myself to breathe in, but the darkness I can see it, and its mind has got me thinking. Sick and tired of feeling, so sick and tired of dreaming, 'cause I always wake up breathing, but the darkest sun could see it, and its mind has got me thinking. So sick and tired of doing it, 'cause I always wake up. Sick and tired of believing that this pain will never end. Oh, I've had enough. I've had enough. Here we go again. You're my enemy, friend. You're the
It is as bad as it looks. Let's hope the famous landcruiser handbrake doesn't fail. That's got to be a cruiser right there. Just do a quick one at the end of the day about this barbecue. It's pretty good for if you're camping on your own. It's just a flat plate. It's about A4 sized, 4 legs. Clip them in 4 times and you're done. So you can throw that on the barbecue when it's on a low fire. Fry some stuff on top. Day 2 is just going to be finishing off the rest of the track, airing up and going home. Not too bad. 5 minutes for all 4 tyres from 18 psi to 40. That was my little compressor test there. I've got a single cylinder ARB in the front and a twin cylinder ARB in the rear. And I can do all 4 tyres in 5 minutes, which is pretty good. They kick in at different pressures. So the twin cylinder kicks in 150 psi and the single cylinder kicks in at 100. And when they're both running at the same time, when you look at the gauge, it's actually gaining pressure while